Today I'm going to show you how I update my rat enclosure with things I find around my house. Got the garden weeded, and I actually found our mystery missing squash. It's not over there. Goes ready for cage upgrade. Do you like this fabric? Yeah? You like that one? Okay. Let's see what mommy can do. I'm using this old hand-me-down shirt from, where are you from? American Eagle. How fancy for you girls. Anyways, we don't get very many pricey things around here, if you can't tell. But anyways, this shirt is really beautiful fabric. It feels so soft and pretty, and it's wonderfully colored, and it is really a pain in the butt to wear. It is, let me show you what this shirt is. And that's dye in my fingernails, by the way. This shirt basically is a skirt, so like whenever you're wearing it, if it's slightly windy, it just whoop. So it's going to be blankets and probably curtains for rat smell. We're so excited! Happy babies! So happy all the time. That's what mommy loves. That's what mommy wants. Happy babies. And I don't know if any of you like Animal Crossing or not, but I love it personally, and I was heavily inspired to make this little mushroom table and chair set for them. So we'll see how long that lasts in there, but I just figured it'd be something fun for them to do. And yes, I crocheted this. And yes, it took me some time, but I've been crocheting for a long time, so this is something that literally took me a day to do. Well, 2 days because I split it up, but this is cake work for me. So this is something that I'm able to do for free. I already had the rope available, already had the gravel that I used to weigh down the centers so that they would be a little more heavy, because there's one thing about rats is they love to throw everything everywhere. And that's great. That's one part that I love about them, and I want to give them fun things to throw around. So I also have this old storage tote. It's not really been empty. I've been putting my little extra pet carrier in it. So like a storage tote within a storage tote. So instead, I turned it into a dig box for the rats. And I just put a hole in the front up here, a little higher, so there's space for bedding to not fall out. And then a hole up here for them to pop out of, and for extra ventilation. All 3 bags of this fun stuff as a donation from Aunt Allison, so the rats will love that. So I'll probably put a bunch of that in here for them. We've got all kinds of blankies. Some strips that aren't frayed yet, and we're gonna tie these around their cage as little bits for them to tug on and pull into their cage, because they just love something to do. Who doesn't? This is their curtains. And this is their little mushrooms. Here's their new dig box with their blossoms and clovers all inside there. Oh, I thought my hand would fit in that hole. Now we've got to put everything in there. Hi, babies. Are you excited? You're always happy to see what's going on, huh? Always new stuff happening, huh? That's how it is supposed to be. All right, now we're about to see how they like it. Did you go, girl? If you've noticed, I have chains everywhere in their cage. I used a bunch of jewelry that was given to me that no one was going to wear. I'm not going to wear it, and I took it apart to use to put all of their things in their cage because they don't chew this, and it's sturdy enough to hold them. I think it's safe to say that they love it. They're having a blast right now in this curtain. Figured they'd have a lot of fun. They love fabric like that that's like soft and flowy, and they can rip it up easily. I don't know how long that will last hanging up, but all I know is they're going to have a great time doing whatever it is they are going to do. They love to renovate as much as I do, so that's fine. But I do my best to only use fabric that is like really unnecessary. I don't use all the fabric from clothes that I get rid of. I like to actually get rid of usable clothes and not just use them for rat things, but I get really excited when I find something not rehomable and I get to use it to craft something with it, especially pretty fabric like that. So we do our best to not spend a whole lot of money and as enriching as possible for them. And things that have been bought, even if it's not been by us, we do our best to still reuse it for something fun. Rats only live like 3 years max. I mean, sometimes you'll hear 4 or 5, but it's not common. And I even read somewhere that they think that approximately every 10 days is about like a year to a rat. So I try my best to fill those 10 days with as many fun things as possible. So their little short lives are precious and they mean very much to me. So I'm happy to do my best to let them have a fun time. What are you doing, little babies? Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Where are you going, Hilda? He's lying all the way down. And I have plans for this area in the near future. Get them a little, I want to get them like a little bathing area going. So, because they recently, I found out they love the Mister bottle for showers. So I'm going to try to make it extra showery and bathtubby for them. I'm excited. How'd you go? And in case some of you are wondering why I have their little kitchen area down here and not up here with the little table and chairs and stuff, is very much because of gravity and how messy these girls are when it actually is dinner time. This is like just a snack, basically, to make them happy while they explore their new stuff. But they've already had breakfast and it's not their dinner time, so they're not that into it, but they normally will have all of their food thrashed and smashed all over the place, and it's much easier to clean when it's closer to the lower level. Good girl, Hilda. Go potty. Good girl. You happy? I love you. I love you, my picnicking princess. You happy babies? Yeah. Got the garden weeded. And I actually found our mystery missing squash. It's not over there where we would think it is, but right here. I don't exactly know how, but I'm glad it's here. So I'm going to transplant it over there. There. Just in time to catch the evening sunshine. I can't decide if I want to tell Travis about the squash or if I want to just see how long it takes him to notice. But that's it for another beautiful day. Thanks for spending your time with us. Until next time.